for your passion and for recognizing our city. Secretary Castro Ramirez, same to you. We appreciate you making Sacramento your home and your leadership in making housing and affordable housing rise as a core priority of the state of California. I must tell you, to both of you and to Governor Newsom, I served in an era in the legislature, frankly, where it was challenging to make housing a priority. In fact, in 2014, we were so desperate for an ongoing source of funding that I said to Governor Brown then, let's take some of the cap and trade money and dedicate it permanently to affordable housing. And he wanted to do high-speed rail. We made a little trade, and now we've got that permanent source of funding, and $29 million of that money is going into this project here at 19th and Broadway. And I say that not just because it feels good, but also because it's an acknowledgement of the governor and of you. Because no longer is housing just a second-tier issue for the state of California. Governor Newsom and you now have done more for housing and homelessness, and boy, we have a long way to go, for housing and homelessness than any administration in history, and that should be acknowledged, and we're grateful for it. I have people to thank here, in addition to you. I want to recognize first Genevieve Levy here from Assemblymember McCarty's office, who is a key partner along with Senator Pan in our efforts here in the city to draw down more money. And I want to thank my city council colleagues. We are a team here, a family. Sometimes families fight and argue a little bit. It's all right, but we are a family. And we're joined here today by Vice Mayor Angelique Ashby, bringing one of the great projects, home key projects, to Natomas.
Thank you.
Councilmember Katie Valenzuela, who's fighting every day for more housing and for the homeless, bringing a home key project to her district. Councilmember Rick Jennings, fighting every day for social justice and for the betterment of his community and our city. Councilmember Jay Chenier, who led the effort to build one of the first shelters here on the WX. I have Karina Talamantes here from our county school board as well, who is here. I welcome you. I know Eric Guetta wanted to be here as well. Am I missing any council colleagues? Okay. Thank you to all of you for your leadership and partnership. And then there is our city team and our city staff. When Director Velasquez talked about all of those policies, housing by right in commercial corridors, eliminated parking requirements, no fees on affordable housing, ministerial approval of ADUs. Now, we politicians would love to take credit for all of that, but the truth of the matter is, it is the team I'm about to recognize that day in and day out are the ones pushing, along with us, a pro-housing policy here in Sacramento that leads to this great acknowledgement. And so, Danielle Foster, our housing service manager, who is a real gift to our city. A real gift to our city, and we're so grateful to you. Matt Hurdle, who is here, thank you so much. Greg Sandlin, Ryan Dodge, Greta Seuss, Greta I saw here earlier, Tom Pace, of course, Michael Jasso. All of you we're so proud of you and so grateful to work with you as we push each other to reach new heights when it comes to housing. And of course, I see Kendra Lewis here, I know is going to speak, our advocates, Kathy Cresswell, other advocates here who push us and hold us accountable in all the right ways to do the right thing. So I'm undoubtedly leaving people out, but can I just say and set the script aside here, how happy I am as the mayor of this city today. I mean, enough of the talking points here. To be recognized as the first California pro-housing city in the history of California, as the director said to me, is a proud, proud moment. And it is reflective of our city's values and our community's values. Because we recognize, just a little more history here, and I won't go on for but another 90 minutes. Just kidding. 25 years ago, no one thought you could build housing downtown. No, this was going to be office buildings, people would commute in, long commutes. That was the way that it was. Nobody thought we could do this. And what the city is proving, with the help of the state and with good developers, is that we can build housing everywhere. Look, we're close to light rail here. This is transit-oriented development, and we can and must do more of that. But it's not just about climate. We have a desperate need for more affordable housing. Last night revealed that. I know that homelessness is complicated and there are a lot of issues, and it's not just housing. But housing and shelter are an essential piece and part of this. And so we're fighting for more, and it is a volume issue. It's not just about cutting a ribbon for one or two projects. It is about getting to 10,000 units. It's about meeting our RENA numbers and going beyond them for affordable housing. And so I'm going to proudly frame this at City Hall. But I will also say to you, as the director alluded to a moment ago, the designation is really wonderful. But we wouldn't be worth our salt if we didn't say that we hope that this designation is going to translate into tens of millions of additional dollars for the city of Sacramento. Because, man, we've got plans, and yes, we have a local affordable housing trust fund, and we're building it, and we're continuing to pour money into it. But whether it's the 78 units that VOA plans on Del Paso Boulevard, the 124 units that Bridge Housing has proposed on the Forest State Armory site, at Arden Way, whether it's Broadway, Stockton, Del Paso Boulevard, more downtown, more of our homeless siting plan. Sacramento is often felt, despite the fact that we have great proximity to the state capital, that maybe we were thought of second, third, or fourth after Los Angeles and the Bay Area. No more. We are powerful. And we're doing the right things. We're doing the right things. And so let us be together on many more occasions where we not only celebrate this designation, but you come with maybe big checks that we will not have been given to, but that we will have earned because we continue do the right things when it comes to housing and affordable housing. Thank you all very, very much. We are grateful. Let me introduce Kendra Lewis here, who is our leading housing advocate here.